Welcome back with it. Today we have another Guild War. Let's get right into it. We are currently rank 85. We have been on a loss streak. We win, loss, win. It's been a brutal week. Brutal 2 weeks, I will say, man. Whew. Yesterday we lost because, well, too many entries at this point, right? But let's get right into it, right? We are going to go ahead and hit this fortress over here. Well, mini fort, if you want to say that. We are currently going to be running this team. I had to re-record this part again, so let's get right into it. I see nothing wrong with this one. Harsetti is literally just here. We S1 bring the Flan into Renaka. Should be able to guarantee kill her. My Harsetti is also on Fairy Tale, because if you put it on Crown, you are just asking yourself to lose. Flan is just full on Destro, should be perfectly fine. And honestly, Ruel is here just to exist. Literally just to exist, because this is going to be a counter Flan. I did, Nishu did write the notes here. And then the bottom team I don't see how this doesn't work. Crowd should literally just blow up the Hua Young with Soul Burn. 20k, like, I'm pretty sure with the Young Senya's damage and everything, we should just, like, demolish them. I don't see a world where they live. But let me check about Mort. I think he's missing gear. He is missing gear. Okay. Yeah, I forgot I took his gear. I think, was it last Guild War? I took it for something. I don't remember what I took it for. I'm pretty sure it's on Atlantia. Yeah, it's on Atlantia. Alright, yeah, I really need some more HP necklaces, man. Like, Destro is so good, and I barely been getting a lot more Destro gear, which is nice. Finally, right? Alright, this should be good. I see nothing wrong with this at all. Only way we lose this is if, well, some bad RNG, Meteor hits my router, something, right? So let's get into it. Surely we go flawless today, right? Alright. Again, S1, bring the Flan with the attack buff. Boom, should kill her. 41,000 damage. Alright, well, we're already done. So this, like I said earlier, this Flan is basically a counter Flan. I don't see a world where she wins this 1v3, but of course, you never know with RNG. Anything could happen. Literally anything could happen, right? But alright. Now we can technically just auto this. Very easy. Very easy first round. The second round is the one I'm worried about, but again, I should be fine. Crow is insane of a character, and he kind of just destroys Bois. Again, with Young Senya's passive damage, plus, I should just S1 here, or I should have just manual it to be quicker. With Young Senya's passive damage, plus my Crow's Soul Burn S3 damage, it should be like no problem. Unless it's like proof. That's the only way I see them actually surviving. But let's see. Or they're fast. One of the other two. But I doubt it's a fast horse city, right? Okay, I figured. Alright, yeah. This should be very, very easy. We can rip S3 on Mort right away as well. And I don't see a world where we lose this. Done just like that. Again, Young Senya is just so broken into our city. It's so funny. If you don't have her, it's kind of sucks. You don't really need Young Senya, I'll say that. You don't really need her. But of course, she just makes your life extremely easy versus Harsetti. So I cannot wait for the day that she gets a rerun and I could go get another Young Senya just to have it just in case, well, my first Young Senya dies, right? She's that good of a character. Alright, S3, doesn't matter if Hua Young procs her passive. Really doesn't matter here. Oh, it shouldn't matter. Yeah, shouldn't matter. Now we go on Crowd. We are going to sober this into Hua Young. It should guarantee kill her here. I'll be surprised if she survives. I'll say that. But again, let's see. And we do about 15,000 damage. A little close, but hey, victory nonetheless. Let's go over here and push back the FCC because she's literally the only one's going to stall this match. Annoying for us. Alright. This, bring the Crowd. I wish you brought them more. It would be much easier. S1. And now we can just technically just auto. Very clean first hit. I like it. This Crowd is absolutely insane. Like, they changed the frenzy buff, so he isn't as OP in RTA, but still, he's still good in Guild War. Arena, I'm not too sure. I haven't really tested him in Arena. Because I don't really see a reason to use him in Arena because he doesn't do that much damage AoE. All his damage is in this Soul Burn, which is very sick, I will say that for sure. Boom. Done. And again, I love this Crowd. I'm so happy they made this character. He's so good. I love him. Alright. First hit. Done. Quick and easy. Seeing different comps for me today besides, the Young Senya usual. Now let's go hit this one. Another Renaka T2. This Renaka T2 bottom, we can just showcase the FCC team. Honestly, the top team. Is it bad to say I could just do this? I don't see anything wrong with this top team at all. I don't see anything wrong with it. The bottom team, though, I will be doing FCC. We will be doing FCC. Sage Vivian. Where is she at? The girl Sage Vivian. And we will be doing Barunka. Technically, you could do Deanne. Deanne is also a good option here as well if you want to use Deanne. I don't think my Deanne is currently geared, so I don't know if I really want to use her. I mean, technically we could. You know what? Let's showcase Deanne. Let's go ahead and showcase Deanne, because this is a very, very good comp into this defense. I will say that 100%. It is very, very good. All right, so let's go over here. We will be making her a villager Deanne. Let's go give her this type of gear. Let's give her this one. I don't mind at all. Again, I'm probably just going to go ahead and get my DJB gear, because honestly, she does not really need anything else. Let's go over here to HP. Katie's. I don't know why you have affected. Oh, I forgot that piece has effectiveness. Now let's go to this one. And let's give her some more defense. She really needs more defense than anything else. This one as well. Oh, she's going to have some effectiveness on her. Poor girl. Poor girl. Let's look for another piece here. Let's go add HP as well. Make it easier for me. I say that, but I don't see any piece with ER. I don't see any piece with ER. That's crazy. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Do I not have a piece with ER here? Am I just about to take my... You know what? Just to make the video much easier, I'm going to take the Ruel piece. I'm so sorry, Ruel. But hey, this is just for video's sake. And same thing with Lethe. I am taking your piece of gear as well. All right, perfect. It should be good. I think ideally you do want her quicker. So let's just give her a speed chest at this point with a lot of speed on it. I do have a lot of them just laying around, so that's not like it really matters. And let's give her that. That should be good. Should be good. Again, very, very simple DM build. FCC is just going to be full HP as well with some ER. And Sage Vivian is going to have Book on her and Torrent and Lifesteal. Honestly, being a change in your build on her isn't the end of the world. On Sage Vivian, you can also give her Destro Gear, which Destro Gear is very, very good. It's very, very good as well instead of Lifesteal. If you have the gear to spare, I don't really have the gear to spare for my Sage Vivian, even though I'm going to be using her a lot moving in the future because of this defense. So I'm not too sure. But again, Destro is way better if you have the gear for it. But if you don't, Lifesteal is perfectly fine. Just saying that right now. I am running thin. I'll say that right now. I am currently running thin on my gear, on my Destro gear. Really running thin on it. You know, so I'm tempted here. I'm very tempted to... Is it bad I'm tempted to S1 here? Like, I S1. You know what? Just in case... You know what? Yeah, just in case, this S1, I'm going to hold my S3. I don't want Hua Young to proc into one of them, Janua kills them, and it'd be a problem. Yes, my Mort's on Holy Sack, but I am trying to avoid that happening, right? I'm literally trying to avoid that happening. So now, we're in a world where Hua Young's dead. I don't have to worry about her passive procking. Janua could go all he wants. I don't really care. It does go into Janua. It does go into her. So now, technically, I could push back. Let's push back Janua. He is going to get 50% CR. We are pushing back 30% or 35. We did stun him, which is quite nice. It's S1 to Harsetti with... Oh, we didn't get the Mort pull. Very, very bad, but doesn't really matter. Now we can S3 with Mort, and we should be good. I'm pretty sure this was the perfect way to play it out without losing anybody. Because now Janua is stunned. We have really nothing to worry about. Yeah, just like that, good. Alright, I think we played that perfectly. Besides me just ripping more S3 and it getting very, very ugly. I'm pretty sure that was the best way to play that. Now, next round. This one, Deanne Showcase. This is literally going to be a Deanne Showcase, right? Boom. Also, I forgot to mention, you really, really want your FCC to be faster. Because if your FCC is faster, You could basically, I'm tempted just to do S2 right away. I want the attack buff. No, let's just do this. So FCC being faster is ideal here. I should have done that because you could break Renaka out of stealth and you do more damage with your Sage Vivian S1 AoE. So again, if Renaka was breaking out of stealth here, we'd be doing a lot more damage, maybe even potentially killing her. But that didn't happen. So, actually, no, she wasn't even her own artifact. Never mind. Never mind, we're good then. Yeah, I should have done attack buff first. But it doesn't really matter. Yes, Veruca could go. Doesn't matter. Going to FCC. Are you effectiveness? We'll find out. It is effectiveness. A little spooky, but it's S3 and throw back this defense break. So I think we should be able to throw it back because we do have some effectiveness, I think, on my FCC. Yep, we threw it back. Now we should be good. My DN, I can just S2 here. Yes, it'll push up Renaka, but honestly, I don't really care if it pushes her up. Now we can just S1 Soulburn again, and everything should potentially die to this because we do have attack buff, and they are death broken. And just like that, everything does die. A very, very good offense. All right, Deanne is actually, she's really, really good. With Deanne's buff, she was already insane, and now for this defense, you could even use her even more. Very, very good. I like that. Let's just go ahead and auto this. No, I don't want to auto, because I just want to soul and make this quicker. Soul burn, do more damage. Slowly but surely, we will beat down this Arunka with defense break. Luckily, she isn't Noble Oath. If she was, it would have been kind of annoying. I will say that. S1. Now, I will be just S3. Might as well. I don't have the soul burns to S1, so I'm just going to rip S3 and just move along. Again, very, very easy, clean hit. Very, very nice. I'm happy about that. Hopefully, we 6-0. Surely. Surely we 6-0, right? Alright, boom. Doesn't really matter. Let's go ahead and do S2. Just give my Vivian more souls and attack buff just to end it all right here. And S1. Counter attack. Doesn't matter. If she shouldn't die. And we are going to soul burn one more time. And this should be it. Unless this, unless this Aruka could just like survive with her big old shield. Nope, she's gone. Alright. Done. Very, very nice. On to the next fort. Which honestly, it's looking like we're not cleaving today, I just thought about that. I just thought about that. We are not cleaving whatsoever so far today. So, let's go over here to Darkwood. See what's going on over here. Ooh, the big fort is already open. What are they cooking over here? I see that. Okay. And then I see this mini tower over here. What happened to this mini tower? Okay. Okay. You know what? I'm going to be honest here. I really don't like this defense, because I don't even remember how to hit this one. The second one, perfectly fine. I have no problem with the second one. But the top one, I don't really remember how to hit that. Because technically, actually, I'm pretty sure I could just Ilanov, right? So let's go to Ilanov. Let's bring our girl Ilanov here. Let's bring our girl Flan. I'm pretty sure it's this. And let's bring our hand guy. I'm pretty sure hand guy is geared. He should be geared, actually. He is geared. Injury. Okay, good enough. Alright. Give him Sweet Miracle. And let's go ahead and grow to our Ilanov and give back the gear we stole. Let's go back and get the prot set. Boom. Again, this is why I crafted all of that, prot set, because I need more. Yes, it's not the, I still need more than that, but hey, we're making progress, all right? Surely. All right, Ilanov has the perfect gear just to sit there and be a brick wall, right? That's good. The bottom team, I'm not too sure how Bois Young is into. I'm not sure how Sage Vivian plays into Bois Young. I would like to think it doesn't go so well. I would like to think it doesn't go well at all. So I wonder, what if I take... What if I take a... I could Bryceria this, but if we miss the defense break on Bryceria, we lose. Like, we 100% lose if we take Bryceria in here and we get, just bodied, right? Because I would need to land my defense break on both Varunka and Ilanov to even have a shot at this, right? Are we going to ego this with my BBK? Technically, we could eagle this. Again, my BBK is pretty cracked out. I am tempted to do that, though. Let's go over here and let's give you back the sword. So, yeah, I am mad tempted to try this. And just hope and pray. Let me go back out. Let me go back out and let's see what's going on there. Nothing. Nothing. What stitch you hit? FCC? Oh, technically, you know what? Urban Shadow Shoe is. You know what? We're gonna do that as well. You know what? Nah. We're gonna be doing that. We're gonna do that instead. We are gonna be doing our Urban Shadow Shoe. Watch us Into with this. I'll be surprised. You know, it'd be so funny if we actually lose with this. Let's do this. Give her Sweet Miracle. Let's showcase our Urban Shadow Shoe. Because honestly, I wish I could go in there and probably run it down. Pretty sure I was. So let's do that. Let's go ahead and gear Ruel. Ruel of Light. Let's give my Ruel of Light Proof of Valor. Because honestly, all she really needs to do is just sit here. And technically, all she has to do is survive. That's my Ruel's only job, is just sit here and survive and do nothing else. So I'll give you HP. Let's go over here. Honestly, I'm just going to take Brute Cloud's Greer. I don't really mind at all. Alright, that should be good. HP. She looks good to me. This should be good to go. Alright. I see nothing wrong with this. Alright. Surely. Alright. Let's go into it. I don't see a world where we lose this unless this is like a fast Harsetti. But my Flan, 3 players. Oh my goodness. Oh I can't hit it. All that prepping for nothing. 3 for 3. Oh, okay, someone came out. Okay, thank God. All right. Let's go into it. Sometimes this is literally how we overkill a fort. What you saw there is how we overkill forts or mini forts sometimes, or even just towers in general. Because it happens like that. It literally happens just like what you saw. And it's funny when that works out like that. We waste so many hits because of that. All right, Bright Sanya goes. Doesn't really matter. She's pushing back. Or she's going to push up Harsetti. Doesn't really matter, honestly. Now we go over here. Let's go ahead and S3 the Mort. Why not? Might as well, right? We are going to have our hand guy going next anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Boom. Let's give him S3 here. And now we are pretty much, well, we're good to go. There's no way to really lose from this position unless, you know, the Harsetti and Mort kind of go crazy, but I highly doubt it. I don't think it's a Destro Harsetti anyways, so if it was a Destro Harsetti on Symbol, could be a little scary. But again, I had definitely seen this defense win a lot of times, especially if you do run a faster Harsetti. But yeah, Ilanov kind of just makes the defense kind of just non-existent. Ilanov is just that disgusting, honestly, right? Go over here. We S1 the Bride. She dies. Especially since the Bride was on 3F. It does not really matter at all. Doesn't matter. Our Ilanov was proc and Crown of Glory, making it perfect. So first hit in the bag. We're done. Alright. It is an injury Harsetti. Right. Yeah, it's an injury Harsetti. We did get stunned on Flan. That's a little scary. Huh. That is a little scary, I will say. Wait a minute. Hold on. Are we gonna lose here? Oh, with the phone. Okay, this happens. Okay. There could be scary. This Abyssal Crown. Wait a minute. Uh-oh. I think we should have killed Harsetti first. Hold on a minute. Okay, so hand guy dies. Expected. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. There's a world where we lose this. Uh-oh, wait a minute. Okay, resistance. Please do not Abyssal Crown my Flan. Please don't Abyssal Crown my Flan. Okay, spooky. Now we're going to S1 this Harsetti because she is a problem. Yeah, she was a problem. We, that was spooky, I will say. We almost lost that. I think I played that very, very wrong. I think you're supposed to kill Harsetti first because you could just tank the Bright Senya and the Mort S3 because of Ilanov existing. Okay. Yeah, I played that very, very wrong. I could have definitely lost that. Okay. Now I know for sure to be careful with that. Alright, I definitely know that for sure now. Honestly, You know what? Let's just rip S3. Let's rip S3 because we can tank the damage. Our FCC could just sit here and just not take this Ilanov damage. I'm not too sure. Oh, or Boyong's counter, should I say. Now, Ilanov, are you going to be a Destro Ilanov? I would like to think you are a Destro Ilanov. Yes, you are. Okay. It is a Destro. Now, Boyong's S3 is basically going to be useless because it is going to go into Ruel. Ooh, it is going to be an effect in this one. Okay, so now let's go over here. I'm going to S2 my FCC just to get rid of the defense break. Right, now Boyong is going to go into my Ruel, and it doesn't really matter because we do have skill now. Very, very good. And my Urban Shadow Shoe is 300 speed, almost 300 speed at this point. So we should just be able to run laps around this team, and it should be very, very easy, right? We already got S3 again, just like that. And technically, you could just auto from here, because I don't see how you lose from here. Again, unless you get some bad RNG, but yeah. Defense break yet again. That is spooky. I will say that's very, very spooky. Alright, damage no. Very, very helpful. Thank you. Urban Shadow Shoe. Oof. Wait a minute. Uh-oh. Okay, never mind. Thank you, Sweet Miracle. Don't counter again. Alright. Alright. I don't know if we ever proc Boyong here. I don't really remember if we are able to proc her or not. I would like to think we can because of injury. But again, I don't use Urban Shadow Shoot. Again, very rare do you actually see me use slow teams like this. So, now I'm going to S3 FCC just to keep her alive. Literally, it's just to keep her alive at this point. Because we do not want her dying. But again, should be very, very easy. Again, I could have gone here with my Bryceria. And I could have missed 3 defense breaks. Well, 2 defense breaks. I could have missed on Baruka and Ilanov. And we could have lost. Just like that. And it would have been GG. Now we should be able to just S3 to Barunka, and I think Barunka actually dies to this. I'm pretty sure she does die. Nope, very, very close though. But she should be able to die to this. Right? Surely? Boom. Alright, she's gone. Perfect. Almost lost FCC there. Now we're going to S2 the FCC. Again, it's so funny. They're unable to kill this FCC. Now I'm going to be... I'm just going to S1 to Ilanov, Soulburn. S1, there you go. Urban Shadow Shoe's going to go. We just hit the Boyong to kill her. And done. Very, very nice. We're going to S3 on Urban Shadow Shoe and quick and easy. Done. Just like that. But hey, another 6-0. Again, different teams for me today. A lot of different teams. And I like that. Diversity. But other than that, though, that's pretty much it. We 6-0 today. Hopefully, surely we win this war. Surely we don't lose again. But other than that, though, thank you for watching the video. Hope you have a good day, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace out.